My parents and my teachers always really encouraged me to go to college, and in choosing my career, I was always, interested in science, in math, like the STEM courses. And so we had this class that kind of set you up with job shadowing opportunities, and I wanted to job shadow a bunch of careers in the hospital, which is what really interested me. I was able to job shadow like physical therapists, the lab, and the nurses there, and that's really what I was like, oh, working in a hospital is really cool and really fun. I grew up playing soccer, and I don't know, it was just something that I really loved and really got me through. Like, that's how I made most of my friends initially. That's how I made sure to keep good grades. That's how I had like a deeper connection with people in my community. People would come up to me and be like, hey, great game on Saturday, or great job. I actually learned about WAEF from the teacher who ran that job shadow class. So it was that teacher who brought it to my attention, was like, hey, I know your parents are in agriculture. This is a great scholarship, And she knew more about it. She told me about it. I applied, and then it was a complete surprise. I was sitting in the back of class, and then, like 3 people walk in with balloons and a sign, and I was like, oh, what's going on? Like, what's happening? And then they called my name, and I was super shocked still. I like walked up, I was like, what is going on? And then they told me like, congratulations, you won this scholarship. And I was shaking. I think I blacked out. I was just super shocked, but super grateful. And I think I like ran out of the room, and I called my mom, who was at work, and I was like, Mom, you'll never believe it. And so yeah.
Cindy ha hecho muy bien su trabajo. Le ha puesto todo su empeño para salir adelante, y sobre todo se ha sacrificado mucho para poder estar donde está ahorita, y para mí es un orgullo, es una satisfacción muy grande que ella esté aprovechando todas las ayudas que le brindaron, todas las becas que le dieron y que le están dando. Ha sido un gran apoyo para ella.
She tells me these things all the time, that she's proud, that she is glad of all the things that I've accomplished, but she always is like, well, what's next? So, it's great to hear. My parents have always made it pretty clear that, you need to get an education, you need to get a degree. And so, high school was a no-brainer. Like, you have to finish school, you have to graduate, right? Because they put in all of this effort in order to bring up me and my siblings here, and it wasn't easy for them. I always wanted to make them proud in that aspect, and then when it came to college, I guess my mom really was always like, oh, well, that's just the next step.
I want to say thank you for all of the people support my daughter to do everything. Yeah, thank you a lot.